Welcome once again. You're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen. And guys, today I'm doing a steak Gorgonzola Alfredo. Gorgonzola, that's a cheese. So it's a creamy Alfredo sauce. So it's going to be a steak Gorgonzola Alfredo over fettuccine pasta. So I got the pan heating up. I got me some. You can have either ribeye, me myself, either ribeye or sirloin. So I'm doing sirloin today. So we're gonna saute. You cut them up in strips. I'm gonna saute the steak for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're gonna set that aside. About 3 to 4 minutes and set that aside. And while we got that cooking, I'll show you all the ingredients. It's just, like I said, just a few ingredients. It's not that many ingredients. Leave this on medium. Not that much ingredients. We're going to be using the heavy cream, the Parmesan, the Gorgonzola cheese. And if you can't find the Gorgonzola cheese someplace, it's kind of hard to find the Gorgonzola cheese. You can use a blue cheese, a crumble blue cheese, something like that. But Gorgonzola cheese is pretty good. The salty cheese to go with the Alfredo. I'm gonna have my cream cheese, roasted red tomatoes, and then I'm gonna saute it and plus with the spinach and of course garlic. So right now we're gonna and butter. It's just a few items. So right now we just, like I said, we're gonna cook the steak off about 3 to 4 minutes. Oh man, that's gonna be delicious. Let that cook. Okay, we got the steak cooking. We got that about ready to go. So I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna put this on low now. I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna set the beef aside so you guys can see the beef. Set that aside. Okay, that's gonna be set aside here, back here. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some butter. I'm gonna put the recipe will be at the bottom of the description as always. I'm gonna put a little butter in here. And you guys, I appreciate you guys. So I got this on. I'm gonna put this on low. Put a little garlic. And we're gonna let the garlic cook for 1 to 2 minutes, just enough to get a fragrant. We don't want to burn it. About 1 to 2 minutes. Oh yeah. And this now we're gonna make the Alfredo sauce, the Gorgonzola cheese sauce. Okay, so we're gonna do the heavy cream. And I made the pasta. I always make the pasta up front. I made the pasta, so I made that up front. So we're good on that. We're gonna throw the cheese in. cheese in here. Okay, we got the cheese melting. Gonna let that melt for a few minutes. Got that melting. I like to put a little sour cream. Well, I saw a lot of some cream cheese in here to get to that creamy, that rich creamy flavor. That's me. Now that's optional, but yeah, that's what I do. That's optional for you guys. Got this on low. And like I said, I cooked the fettuccine already. So basically, once this gets nice and smooth and creamy, we're gonna throw the roasted red peppers. Roasted red tomatoes. Oh yeah, you see that creamy? Oh yes. And like I said, guys, the recipe will be at the bottom of the description. And if you can't find the gorgonzola cheese, you can substitute it for a blue cheese. The gorgonzola cheese is kind of salty, which is not salty, but it's a good flavor to it. And this is my steak gorgonzola Alfredo. Steak gorgonzola Alfredo. Okay, we're gonna let this cream cheese melt. And while that's melting, I want to blend it in with the roasted red tomatoes. Oh yes. I'll put the spinach in last. I like to put a little more butter, just a little butter in the cheese. This is my steak gorgonzola Alfredo. Let that get nice and creamy. Throw a little bit of my spinach in here. And you know it's done once the spinach wilt. Then we can throw the pasta in. Oh yeah, you can smell it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. Guys, just thank you guys for liking and subscribing and all your comments, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. We doing this together. I got it on low. And like I said, I got my steak. Cut thin. Like I said, you can use ribeye or you can use sirloin. Them to me are the easier than most tender the beef. But to each his own. I just give you guys the foundation on how I do it. You can tweak it and add whatever you want. Like if you want to add other vegetables in here, why not? Why not? Okay, so we're going to toss this. Let me wipe this down first. I'm going to toss this pasta. Like I said, I made the pasta ahead of time. You know, for those that's busy, you know, don't want to do it because they think it's too time consuming. No, if you cook the pasta off ahead of time. Oh yeah. Throw in some meat and some steaks in here. We're going to toss this. Oh, yes. And that's it, guys. It's that simple, that easy to make. It's that simple. I'll bring this up. Okay, this right here, guys, is my steak Gorgonzola cheese Alfredo. My steak Gorgonzola Alfredo. Man, that's delicious. Guys, you're awesome, guys. Just check it out. It doesn't take long to make. Real simple. Until next time, guys, this is my steak Gorgonzola Alfredo. Oh, so delicious. Easy to make. Thank you guys, as always, for checking out my channel, liking and subscribing. I just want to thank you guys for everything you've been doing, and man, your replies, your comments. And until next time, I'll see you in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, cooking made easy.